Hello everybody, and welcome to today's stream of not Satisfactory, Factorio. I'm Sanish, your elder corporate burnout VTuber, here to reconsider his life choices, consider having a midlife crisis, and playing some Factorio. Slow to my save, Sanish Factory here, and get started. Okay, I've been having one of those weeks at work where I'm having a deep existential crisis. And I'm like, am I going to quit my job this week? And I'm like, no, quit my job this week. But part of me is like, well, I'm like, no. Unless, we'll see how that goes. So today in Satisfactory, where we left off, I had researched electricity, right? Electricity and steel and the logistics science pack. And this is as far as the tutorial went. So there's a bunch of stuff that's coming up next, and I don't know what it is or how to get there. Hello, Necro Programming? Necro Programming. Necro Programming is where you're coding in Fortran and COBOL with decades old code. That's Necro Programming. Hope you like it. I'm like 2 hours in. This is like as far as I got. I did a tutorial a bit, like the first 3 levels. I'm trying to figure out, I realized as I'm starting up today, it's like, I don't know what to do next. So I'm going to look at my little tech tree and hopefully I can figure out what to do or a direction to go. Chemical science. Oh, geez, that needs a lot. I probably need some like logistics. Oh, your first playthrough's end. Oh, that's nice. I'm going to imagine mine's going to be an absolute spaghetti mess when I get there. I'm basing my expectations for this solely on Dyson Sphere Project and Satisfactory in terms of the burgeoning complexity, size I need to do, and logistics that will need to get built. So I'm just gonna, apparently I told myself to research material processing and solar energy. I'm just gonna go ahead and let that guide churn through. Oh yeah, this is gonna be an absolute rubbish pile. Because how I normally on these games is I start off, I'm like, yeah, I got my little base here, and it's operating nicely. And then like once I'll hit a certain point where I'm like, I built a steaming pile of garbage called a factory. It is absolute garbage. I'm gonna say no on recommendations, unless it's like I am missing something obvious in the UI, and you're like, there's a hotkey for that, like a shortcut. Those are fine, but like in terms of like how to design my factory or like those sorts of things, I'm just gonna wing it and see how it goes. At some point, usually for games like this, I get like 15 hours in, and like I break down. I'm like, I need to look something up, and so if it's super obvious, like a UI thing. Oh yeah, the next thing target. Okay, I actually haven't looked. I got solar panels. I probably actually don't need solar panels because I don't have batteries. I was going for the advanced material processing because that seemed, I want electric smelters. I think that's one thing I want. I know engine for car and potentially trains. I see train somewhere down here. And I figure eventually I'll need, here he goes, railways to move between bases. Because I suspect, now I could be off base here, I suspect I'm going to run out of these resources much faster than I think I'm going to. And at that point, I'll need to start railing in resources from distant areas, especially because I saw oil in the distance. Oh, you know, I should probably go for oil. Oil, automation. Oh, capable of processing fluid ingredients. Logistics 2. Oh, it's funny because it's like, it's that. Let's queue that bad boy. And then can I move this in the queue? Oh, I can move the queue around. Oh, nice. Now do logistics 2 next. I think it was like Satisfactory, where I was like going along and I wasn't upgrading any conveyor belts. I'm like, I don't need to upgrade conveyor belts. That's dumb. And then once I started to upgrade my conveyor belts, I'm just like, my God, this is so much better and so much faster. Because like, once you start hitting conveyor belt limits, you gotta speed things up. So we're researching that. I'm pretty safe from the bugs at the moment, at least. They haven't attacked. I got two defensive points here. I got some turrets here. A big wall that's probably gonna get destroyed, and a wall down here for my water pump. Based on my map here, I did get the radar, so I'm starting to see a little bit more distance. I have aliens or bugs. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a fine pasta dish. It's gonna be a fine spaghetti. Likely, I'll probably have like my defensive barriers and my gun turrets, and then I'll eventually just make like another ring around the base, or it's like another base like over here by this water. Oh, there's a toggle for pollution. Oh, pollution. I don't have worker robots. Oh, those toggles. I knew they fed off pollution because I was seeing that marker. I just didn't know there was a turret coverage. Turret coverage. Oh, turret coverage. I like that one. Pollution. It's all red. It's everything. I suspect. Oh, it's spreading. Maybe once it hits the pollution, hits them, they'll start attacking me, which is fine. Recipe icons. Oh, that's nice. Oh, look at these nice things. Anyway. Oh, remote view. What is this? I didn't know there's a remote view. Oh, that's handy. Yeah, I have it turned on. Everything's bright, red. Oh. So you don't have to run everything to look at things. That's nicer than I expected. I thought I had to run everything with my own little feet, which I was all for. That's one thing I loved about Satisfactory and Dyson Sphere Project. It's just like, you're a little guy. You're a little guy, and you're running around. And if you want to fix that conveyor belt, you better get over there. And Dyson Sphere just like launching myself across, not Dyson Sphere. Satisfactory just like catapulting my way across the map, just to get someplace. So okay. I need to speed up my research here. Research, what are you? Do I have only essential? Do I have here we go. Production. All right, I'm getting a backup of, how's my red looking? Ooh, you know what? I can probably add some of these domes in. Let's see, I forgot all the hotkeys. E. I am worried a bit about overbuilding something like research labs to then the game to be, haha, JK, here's a better research lab. Okay, let's go. Kind of built myself into a hole here. That's how it starts. I'm like, look at my research labs, aren't they great? And then it's like, my guy, you're out of space. Let's go to one more. Let's even this out one more here. Am I doing some janky things? Absolutely. Am I proud of what I'm doing? 100%. This is the work of a super smart, handsome individual. I'll put that there. Okay, that's work. So these 5 are like, they're sending green up to the left, and they're sending reds down to the right, one-way transfers. And now they're all both going to send both to the right. Okay, that should work fine. I didn't have this filter set up right last time, and so it was just an infinite loop of research nodes as they were just passing it in a circle, never actually doing research. I'm like, that's not great. Yeah, let's crank that research up. All right, this should cause a shortage here. And your issue is, oh, you're also making stuff. I see. And what are you doing? You're filling up. You know what? Let's take that stack. Oh, your circuits. Oh, you're not even conveyor belts. How you doing? Oh, good. Thank God I put a limit on. All right, if I want to expand these fellows, well, they might be fine. You know what? No, I'm going to need green research into the future. I shouldn't be like, it's fine right now. No need to expand. Okay, let's make another 2 more assemblers. And then I really want to reverse the direction of this conveyor belt. So let's do that. We're going to start there. So I'm going to want you to go. Move that guy up. My guy was critical. Here we go. I'm going to want to go up, over, Do this right. Okay. And then this should go straight in. No, my guy. Trying to get it so it puts it on the right side of the conveyor belt. I want it to be on... Oh, I know. Oh, I got a achievement. Good for me. Part of this is like learning the design patterns of the game. There we go. Perfect. Let's pick up these extras. You know, I'm going to say, no, it's fine. Should I learn how to use splitters? Yes. Am I going to? Not today. You all grab your arms. Okay, you're all gritty, you're all grabby. Perfect. I can put another... Get rid of this and go pop, pop. Grab your arm, grab your arm. And then over here on this side, I'm gonna grab conveyor belt. Ta-da! Oh, I have to assign them. Turn. Is it right click? It's right, left, left. Okay. I think. All right, science packs underway. I need a buffer though. It's fine. I researched solar panels. Tell me about solar panels. 100% power, drops 0 at night. I mean, yeah, okay, I could have saw that coming. They're kind of, sort of, maybe important. You know what? I'll give you that much. I acknowledge that splitters may be important. Will I do something about it? Probably. All right, let's make a solar panel. I'm just gonna make one. And let's put it... I kind of want my power systems to be a little bit not all clustered together. So let's put a solar panel. I'm gonna say it's the start of my solar panel system. We're gonna put it, let's put it right here. Ha, got an achievement in my face. Oh, they require no power. Splitters require no power? Oh. They require no power. Input priority. So I take 2 inputs and split it. The fact they take no power is probably the most convincing thing I've heard about splitters today. Instead of doing, where to go? This sort of monstrosity. They don't take power. Well, that is interesting. Speaking of power, how are we doing? Oh, we are edging 3.7 there. Solar panel at night. It's only 60 kilowatts at night? You know what, though? Put a couple in. Once I get accumulators or batteries or whatever form of storage technology that is going to be available, I assume, I'll probably want solar panels. Looks a little bit. Let's get those built. Oh my gosh. I'm hand tooling 23 copper pipes. Let's see. Copper pipes. I was building them somewhere. Like, you're making steel. Are they here? New? Here? Aha, they're coming off this guy. Oh, yeah, no. He is. Are you backlogged on copper pipes? What are you doing? You're making circuits. Oh, this guy's taking them. Okay. I'm like, yeah, no. I think that's definitely something that wasn't as in the other two factory games I played, and so like getting my head around the best way to use splitters, how to incorporate them, or the design patterns for splitters is definitely like, I know I need to do it, but I'm just like, I don't want to learn. For someone who says they like learning, it's having to say otherwise. We need more copper wires, so we're gonna delete, pop. Put that there. Grab. Output. Clear. Delete. Go like this. Should I have lined it up better? Maybe. Did I? No. All right, you want copper cables, and then right click, left click, right? Ha! I got it right. Yeah, taking out filters is filtering items is so important. Like, if I had not played 2 other factory games to completion several times, like, this game would be so daunting. And that's why I put it off for so long. I put it off for so long because those other games are daunting. But now that I've like have that experience, I'm like, you know what? I can try. I can do it. I can finally go into Factorio, and not. Well, part of me always wants to replay Satisfactory, but I'm like, I'm not going to replay Satisfactory. That is, I don't have the time for that. As much as I love it. Though I did see Factorio is multiplayer, has co-op, and so it might be something where like, once I finish this run, and I wait a bit, like there's a refractory game period you have to wait for there. I might try the space expansion with a friend who we played Satisfactory together with. I think that would be fun. And he'd be like, "What's going on?" And I'm like, "You dummy! Obviously you do this. It's intuitive." I just troll him as much as I possibly and Foxley can. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I was torn between starting this or doing another RimWorld run, and I feel like Factorio and RimWorld are like real close together. Like if you like one, you probably like the other. I think I'm not ready to finally play together. The problem is the one friend I played with, bless his heart. When we played games together, like, it wasn't streaming, it was offline. He had a super stressful job. He had a job that stressed him out to no end. And so what he would do in our games is he would just like takes like Adderall or just like 4 whiskeys or something and get into like a deep fugue state and play these games. And I would come back and everything would be just like perfectly organized. It'd be so organized and all the storage chests would be full for all of our items and things would be refactored. And he's built like, I built a mega factory. And I just like spent an hour trying to see the madness, the method and the madness he created. It was great. 10 out of 10. Have a friend with a super stressful executive job who spend 6 hours a night just in a fugue state playing optimization games. Oh, couldn't ask for more. You couldn't ask for more. Oh my god, logistics 2, come research faster. Can I take a peek at what it takes? Iron gear wheel and transport belts. Okay, iron gear wheel. Let me automate this while I'm waiting. Iron gear wheel and oh, they're both right here. Convenient. Let's go here. Give me. Where'd you go? Ah, there it is. Give me 2. So I'm researching better ones. So I want gear wheels. And gear wheels and conveyor belts. So I want to split off gears. What are you making, my friend? I'm making these guys. Honestly, I could just put them. No. A lesson I've learned. A lesson I learned in these games is what I was about to do was like, oh, I have space right next to this completely different production line. I could build there. I'll never want to expand that in the future. Leave space. Conveyor belts are free. Go here. Let's put 2 of these like this. All right. If hypothetically a person has used a splitter, if I put this here, oh, I want to filter out. Let me see if I can. Output priority left. Input priority. Input priority. So if I do this, output priority left filter. Filter out something. So I can filter out inserters. And that'll just give me belts. Okay. And then if I build another one, let's see if I build another one. This is practice. This is filter sorter practice. I get this. One. Where's the audio? There's the audio. Build it for me. Filter. Can your own try and kill you? Because if so, wonderful. And then let's do the same here. We're going to go here. Like this. And then you're going to filter out steel plates. Filter out steel plates. Output prior to the right. Oh, output prior. Actually, I don't evenly split my steel plates. Delete this. Oh my god, that was critical infrastructure. Logistics 2 researched. Okay. And then if I go like this. And then I go like this. And then I go over one because I miscounted. And I do this. Okay. Let's just put those off. And then I put little grabby arms. Grabby arm. Grabby arm. Oh my god, you need electricity. You're so picky. And then I can do fast transport belts. Fast transport belt. Okay. And we delete this and it yells at me. It's like fine, I guess. And then I made it too close. You know what? We're just going to do that. And pretend that was what I intended this whole time. And they're going to make a little chesty chest here. I'm going to drop those in. Of course you need power, my whiny friend. I'm going to block off there. Okay, we got faster belts. Let's see. How much faster are they? And where would I use them? Fast underground tunnels. Shotgun shells. All right, belt speed is 15 items a second. Stack size 100. 30 items a second. So it's double the speed. Double the speed's pretty good. 15 items, 30. Max length is a little bit longer. 30 items, 15 items. Okay, that seems fine. That seems good. I want advanced material processing so I can get the crank that stuff out. Energy. Longer electrical lines sounds good. Engines sounds pretty good. Landfill. I like that idea. Yeah, 2x. 2x is pretty good. I want the furnace. Faster automation. I think that's a challenge. Like with only the base automation guys, I don't necessarily need faster. More weapons. Oh. Okay, that's good to know. What do you have for military science pack? I need guns. Okay, so I have military science. Ooh, what is this? Laser? Oof. Oof, don't tempt me with a good time. And what do you give me? You are chemical science. Oh, Jesus. Fluid handling. Oil. Ooh, oil. Crude oil, advanced circuits, sulfur. Well, that's pretty advanced. Battery sounds pretty... Oh, geez. Battery is also down the sulfur line. Is there like a Overall tech, I guess not. Portable solar panel. Ooh, faster lab research. Now we're cooking. Multiple of this bulk inserter. Oh. Research modules that can be inserted into your... Oh, okay, okay. Productivity module. Oh, I see. Okay. So I think night vision. I need to get the sulfur, seems like a good... Combat drones. Oh, I like combat drones. Lubricant. Okay, so you need trained material processing. I kind of want to get the faster research upgrade. That's automation too. On Q automation. Oh, once you queue something, the next thing shows up. Oh. I'm gonna do 2 science and then military. The problem is like, I love the tower defense aspect, essentially, of setting up your military lines. I'm so, like, when they added it into Dyson Sphere program, I'm just like, oh, I don't know about this. And it's like, oh, I can have conveyor belts of rockets and lasers just sitting around my base? Yes, please. It's like setting up my death traps in RimWorld. Great. Speaking of death traps, my wall should be done. Where are my walls outputting? They're over here. I have a very, very, very slow wall production over here. Hell yeah. Okay, we got iron, copper, crude. I'm not really paying attention to my southern flank at all. This is my biggest concern. I think I'll continue this. Yeah. So we're going to continue this wall. Like, I'm not sure. I assume it's the sort of thing where walls will divert for a little bit of distance, but eventually they'll start breaking through. We all clear? We all clear? No stumps, no logs, no... Up. There's a log. What's in the way? Oh, I'm in the way. Me, I'm the problem. Okay. Let's leave an opening. I wish I could make a circle. And then, let's see. I'm going to make a wall along the southern part of this lake. Though, if I'm looking at my little mini map here. You know what? I'll just do this. Sorry, tree. Sorry, tree. I'm recognizing and acknowledging the fact that I eventually will have to learn how to make gates or something. Go down. Perfect. Beautiful. I saw in the tutorial, like level 3, that they just like cracked through the wall, no problem. Didn't ask any questions, didn't take names. They're just like, I'm breaking through this wall now. So I acknowledge that as a contingency. There we go. Wait, are you not? Okay, please connect to the network. Oh, double layering seems a good idea. Yeah, mine right now, I'm putting down just like basic defense. Eventually, once I see where the threats are coming from, then we can get like double walls and braziers, like a little, oh, it's processing finished. And start really just like cranking up that, Why are you so slow? Not enough steel plates, classic. E. I would start building out like a steel furnace. Stone bricks. Stone bricks. Am I saving no stone bricks? F. I'm not saving any stone bricks. Who built this? There you go. Take turns. How much do I need for the first one? 10 stone bricks. Fine, we'll just do this real quick. We're just going to do a temporary brick production line. Temporary bricks. Temporary bricks. And then put up. I'm tearing this down in like a couple minutes. I'm just going to wing it a little bit. I need one box, please. One box. Then right here. Go like this. Oh my god, you need power. Why you also needy? And then you're gonna go like that. And then we're just gonna delete all this. This wasn't the right way to make this at all. This was, I should have had this line here on the right. I should have cut over and gone in this location, straight up, for this line of furnaces. And then have this be coming down from the right, be the delivery line. You're not doing it because you don't have enough stone. And you don't have stone because I only have 2 stone miners. Okay, well, that's fair. One more mining, Joe, please. Automation 2. Wow, research really got cranked up. There you go. Drill. Give me that stone. What was automation? Automation was assembling machine 2. I will want all of those, please. All right, given that bricks are actually important, let me do this the right way. Definitely when I see and I know I did something wrong, I'm just like, it'll bother me. So you guys can go in. You're going to go out. You're going to stop there. Like so. Then you're going to come down. Like this, like this, like this. You're going to offload here. And then you're going to go pop, pop. All right, we have the correct way. What's your problem? Why did you grab a brick? Okay, we're all good. Okay, we're fine. So 2 more. Even though I'm trying to build these to replace them. Then we're going to go in, out, out. Power pole, power pole. What I kind of like about furnaces, you don't have to select a recipe. And they kind of like, it just burns whatever. Okay, now. Steel furnace. Oh, Lord, what are you doing? Everyone stop, stop. Stop the madness. Oh, I made 8. Left click to clear. And then automation goes here. Left click to clear. And then it was X rotate, yeah. All right, steel furnace. Let's see, what do I want to replace? We want to replace my steel production. How much? Crafting speed 2, stack size 50. Now, the question I have is this going to be now? Oh, yeah. Okay, you're fine enough. So a regular loader is loading and unloading fine. Okay, I don't need high-speed loaders in order to use these furnaces. Good, 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 good. Good, good. I'd like some bricks, please. You, however, are taking your sweet time. Long-handed. Oh, I should automate fast inserters. And then give me some more of these. Because if that backs up, and that backs up, it's fine. It's a mild inefficiency, but I mean, it's not my problem, but it literally is my problem. All right, we need more iron, my guys. How you doing? You all running? You all running? You still going good? You still doing happy? We're gonna also iron. Give me. Oh, I'm out of copper. Okay, okay. It's two things. One. Yeah. Yeah. Go. Apparently a little bit. I'm like, these don't take electricity. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, what do we got? Copper. Give me some copper. You just pull it off the line here. Hey, what is your shortage? Oh, nothing. You're fine. I would like, give me 3 miners. Uh-oh. I don't have enough red. Well, you know what? Good news. I built faster ones. And your problem is not enough gears. And the problem with gears is not enough plates. And the problem with plates is not enough iron. And the problem with everybody, not enough electricity. Oh, well. Yeah, actually, we're doing fine. Miners, here we go. Let's bring up the line of miners. Let's go. Let's go. Let's grab those ones. Let's see. That's out of the way. Do that, and then like that. Why not? Rotate up, rotate over. Power pole in the way with delete. Ooh. Casually deleting the power poles we need. There you go. Crank out more iron, my friends. Fine. I got some new smelters. Hopefully I can get rid of a couple of these. These guys need help. Get some bricks, make another smelter. Ironically, I need... Oh, the problem is... my wall guy. Okay. Okay. So you two are improved. You're fine. I don't want to throw down the advanced assemblers until I need them. Yep, overpower. I knew this day would come. And thus, we built another boiler. I have a boiler. And then we go to Mr. Pipes. Mr. Pipes. Like so. X2. Bring down my coal down. One grabby arm, one power pole. And do we have steam engines? Perfect. Iron is like I'm used to it being the bottleneck in like every other factory game. Iron is like, I think it was like Dyson Sphere program. I hit a point where it's like, it kept being a bottleneck. So I settled an entire planet. I'm like, you know what? I'm just getting iron and I'm just going to get as much iron and never have to worry about it again. It worked well. Worked out. We all good? We all connected to our power plant? Everyone happy? We have electricity? Hell yeah, we do. That, however, is getting close. Coal's fine. Getting those back of steel plates. Steel. Military 2 research. Ha ha ha. Iron's coming in. I could probably speed up the iron belt, the main iron trunk line here. And realistically, I should do that. I should put a sorter here instead of this nonsense. Anyway, give us only 8 stone bricks? Come on, guys. Oh, I'm out of steel. Whoa. Steel was over here. We'll pick up a stack of steel. 400 steel. 400 steel is pretty good. Oh, how am I in fast conveyor belts? 16? Oh. Hold up. Did I not set the filter here? Does this not take... Oh, this left side doesn't even need steel plates. Or gears. Ah, okay. Oh, that's a lot of copper. It's funny how the bottlenecks change. Like, you hit a point where you're just like, I'm so frustrated that I don't have enough coal. And you spend like 2 hours building out like a coal megalopolis. And then you're just like, this is great. And then it's like, you got a copper, my guy. And you're just like, I swear to God. I swear to God. And then you just build out the copper. Oh, I finished all our research. Oh, okay. Kind of want a gate. Concrete flooring. Research stone. I mean, engine's obviously the thing to do. Combat drone. I do like the sound of the word combat drone. Less so for the limited amount of time. Here, make a heavy armor while I think about what I'm doing. So if I want sulfur eventually. I need engines for sulfur. I wanted you also engines to fluid handling. Oh, you're deep in there. So I need engines to fluid. Fine, I need engines. I tried the car in the tutorial and I did not like how the car drove. Did not spark joy. Railway though. Braking force. Automated rail transportation. Fluid wagon. Production science pack. Let me think these things through. Ammo. Increase the damage of projectile. Just increase the damage? Yeah, let's put that in there. That's a shotgun. Do you lead to anything? Landfill? No. Circuit network? Oh, Lord. I don't like the fact that I see a plus sign, an equal sign, and a greater than sign. Oh, Lord. I'm not going to redstone engineering. Engine, gate. I need to learn how to make gate. I'm seeing them. Explosives. Tool belt? What does tool belt do? Expand your inventory. Okay, that seems pretty... You know what? Chuck it on there. I need, like, to do the research that I don't need to pay attention to for a bit, and then do fluid handling before I learn how that all works. Yeah, that sounds good. All right. Can I build anything with this? Gray research, piercing. Oh, it requires magazines, grenades, and walls. Am I using any of it? No. I'm not going to research that. Grenades. Piercing magazine rounds. Take steel, copper, and 2 firearm rounds. Interesting. I'm not ready for that. I'm ready for these steel furnaces, though. Steel furnaces. Okay. I need more bricks. I need more bricks. Oh my god, fine. You know what, guys? You get the enhanced production. I need to fix this a little bit. Why am I having a problem with this? Oh, not oil. Not oil. I know. I see it and I'm like, I bet you could do some crazy, amazing things with that. I'm not that person. I'm here to make the scuffiest factory the world has ever scuffed of spaghetti conveyor belts. Like in Satisfactory and other games, I'm just like, oh, I can make like, I can learn trains and logistics and trucks. And I'm like, or I can make a 6-kilometer long conveyor belt and hope that that is what I actually want. I'll make it here. I can't make it. Copper plates. Oh. Just grab all the copper plates. One heavy armor, please. I want. You know, I can just scoot this over. Like this. Okay. And then we go like here. And then we. I had an idea. I swear it was going to be great. I think there's still a box here. What was my idea? Box here. Of everything. This guy. Oh, you know what it was? This guy here. There we go. Make walls, please. And then output. There. There we go. That's what I wanted. Perfect. And your bottlenecks is the raw resources. Your bottlenecks the raw resources. I want to make a couple more bottlenecky things. And then make some more of these assembly machines. I like when I can just upgrade in place instead of having to like rebuild and reconfigure everything. When I'm researching engines. Crude oil gathering. Oh my guys, what I want in my heart of hearts is I want goddamn electric furnaces. Or better miners? Oh, better miners. Anyway, you guys are going fine. Iron's making it to the end. Okay. Copper all set up. You guys are fine. You know, you can just... Well, doesn't hurt to leave them. Iron. Pop, pop. Come on, pick this up. There we go, 49 stone bricks. Now we're saving up bricks. Oh, you know, I need for steel. You know, how's my steel going? How you doing, steel? Oh, things are backing up. Oh, steel's really slow. How slow it is. Have some upgrades. Feel better. And how you doing? 37 transport belts. You are stuck on gears. Where are my gears coming from? They're coming from these guys. And you're missing steel plates. From there, you're grabbing from there, you're grabbing from there. You're missing steel plates. And we're missing steel plates because we don't have enough of these guys. Okay. It all comes back to steel. We'll get steel going. What I love about the absolute madness you make in these games is that in the moment as you're building it, you're just like, I see the pattern. I understand the world. I know what has happened. Like, this all makes sense. Like, you have that map in your head and you're just like, it's all fitting together. And then you take like a break for like 2 days and you come back and you're just like, I have no memory of this place. What madness have I wrought? Delightful. I think I just enjoy thinking about like large scale systems like this. It's a part of my job, like my actual date, like my actual real job, not real job, my actual real job that I do enjoy. Or I'm not what you call hella burnt out, but when I get to do it, it's great. It's fantastic. Like building these systems, your modular components, and architecting them all together. Wonderful. Fantastic. And then you don't do that for a couple of years and you're just like, I hate working. Ha ha ha. I'm going to quit and be a VTuber. Oh, Alt F4. Nice try, bud. I wasn't born yesterday, Matthew Edwards. I was born almost 40 goddamn years ago. You're not going to Alt F4 me. Don't quote the dark magic at me. I was there when it was written. Alt F4. Come on. Come on. Come on, man. I'm not actually offended. I think that's a great joke. And if you can get someone to do it, fantastic. I've done a good, I've done like, look, I've done Rickrolls recently. I'm not above that. I've not done a good Alt F4. The problem is most people I know either know what Alt F4 does, or they are like my Gen X boss, which I do not want to do that Alt F4 joke to. Or a boomer executive. Oh no. Oh no. As tempting as it is. Plus, I'm peaceful. I don't want to... Oh. I can't finish the sentence. I'm not peaceful, and I would absolutely love a warhead. Like, let me be honest with myself and everybody here. If I could have a warhead and just, like, launch it right here at this little nest, oh, 10 out of 10. So I play Civilization. Oh my god, how'd he know? The VTuber doxed me. In my headcanon, that is not your government name. That's just like a screen handle you made of yourself for yourself. That's like, you've had that screen name, you made it as a fake name in 2003, and you've been using it consistently since then. And it's your alter ego. And it's like, if you commit crimes, it's under that name. And like, who is this guy? We'll never find him. I hope nuclear weapons or nuclear warheads are... Let's see how this looks. Oh yeah, crank that iron through. Absolute beauty. I need a class 2 splitter right here. I admit it. I'm starting to see the way for... Oh, I got heavy armor. Please equip. Thank you. Apparently, I need like a junk drawer. Class 2 splitter, please. I'm still building it. Okay. I don't walk around with like circuits or things, so it always takes a second. I should at some point just pick up a couple stacks. Oh man, look how fast they go. All right, so we're gonna go like here. Output priority left. Delete. Output priority left. That's putting everything on the left, which isn't quite what I wanted. Because they're both coming in on the right. Is it because that side's full? So you look. Let's create the line. No, just putting the coal on the left also. Oof. That's 2 real Colin Edwards. I'm going to assume cousin to Matthew Edwards here. Output priority left. I want like both sides, not... Huh. I don't know. You both have last name Edwards, you're both in this stream. You should double check that you're not related. I think that's worthwhile. And this conveyor splitter is not working what I thought it'd be doing. I wanted like coal on the left and iron on the right. Is this button? Output priority right. That's the belt output priority. But it's not, you know, those guy. Seems doubtful. Oh man, that actually, like, this is on a grid. And drawing a giant dong on a grid, a little harder. Like I've done some pixel art in my time, a little harder than you expect. The splitter is not what I wanted. It's like a merger? I want like a merger. Is there a search? Search. No. There's splitter. Okay, where's my okay, splitter. Search splitter. If I spell it right, it helps. Fast belts and splitters. Yes, I know. Splits or joins cargo belts. How do I... It splits or joins, but filters it. It doesn't switch the side of the belt. I want to switch the side of the belt. Bye, splitter. You weren't what I wanted. So I have this guy. I have this guy. Let me go in, right like this. Oh, I could just like feed this straight in. What was I doing? Honestly, I don't even need to bend it. I can just go straight in. Burp, 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 burp. Nope. I can't do that way. Womp, womp, womp. There we go. Let's clear the conveyor line. Nope. You, though, I could split. I think. Right? And I delete that guy, and I go up. Okay, that splitting works great. Oh man, I'm not gonna... To be fair, any system where you can draw and make art of any kind, like the time till you someone draws a giant dog, is low. It's a low time frame. Like people who make like Minecraft maps to make frames like an animation on the train ride, absolutely wild. Oh, concrete. I don't have concrete floor. That would do it. That would make it a lot easier. Trying to make it like conveyor belts, like make like a functional factory that shape, hard. Well, maybe. Making a... Why are you so slow, Cole? So slow. How are you? Oh, you're putting it on the left. My guy, don't intermix it. I really hate how it does this. I thought it would put it all on the same side. But no, betrayed me. This is the taste of betrayal. Oh no, not you too. I hate everything. I'm gonna do it this way. I don't know if I like it. I'm not proud. God damn it. Okay. There we go. Are we all happy? I'm not. Just turn this here like this. Delete these. I'm gonna pretend this is the elegant solution we all want it to be. Gotta clear the conveyor belt again. Okay, all good. Iron one side, cold the other. Just put your conveyor directly onto the conveyor from the right side of the red. Yeah, no, it works this way. This way it works fine. I was hoping that like the splitter would... It mimics the side the input's on, which fair, makes sense. but it doesn't. You can't specify what side it's on. Coal is looking a little short here. Let me just double check some stuff. How you doing down here? You guys all good? You all happy and fine? Why is only one side of coal backed up? I think I'm running low on coal. Are you guys happy? Are they happy? Are they fulfilled in their electric mining drill lives? Are they doing things that feel fulfilling to them? Is this where they saw themselves 15 years ago, getting their graduate degree, and now just mining coal for a living? That's an important question to ask. I would like to make a telephone pole. Oh, whoops, one copper. There we go. Have some more coal. Have some more coal, everybody. I have a PhD in geophysics, which is essentially, geophysics is essentially building mining factories, hence the hard hat. You're issued one hard hat upon getting a PhD in geophysics. You're issued a hard hat, a rock hammer, and a little like hand loop to look at rocks real close. And then they say, good luck, little buddy. They thrust you into the wilderness with nothing but an REI membership and a tent, and hope for the best. Oh, got some bricks. My shortage here. Electric circuits. Oh, I did PCB design, but I had absolutely no training what made good PCB design. But I had to redesign a board, get it prefabbed, then like populate about 50 of them, because we're making sensors we were shipping out with antennas around the globe. And they're like, you know what, you can get this done. I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing. And I had a budget number, and I had to go to the machine shop and inhale a lot of solder fumes. I inhaled a lot of flux. I'm going to assume there's no long-term impact for inhaling flux in an enclosed room with no ventilation. But it was lead-free. It was lead-free solder. I came over here to get circuits. I'll take some circuits. I'll take one stack of circuits, please. Oh man, harmonic oscillators, if only. No, I was building radio antennas to deploy around the globe. I think the most egregious thing I did, which I was young, is my excuse, is our sensors would be placed outside for one of them. So one of them was like essentially a preamp on an antenna, and it was like in a weather sealed box, right? But one of the steps is you populate the PCB of all this stuff, all this resistors and capacitors and all the you wire up the DNC type connectors and the BNC connectors, and then we coat it with like polyurethane spray to make it a bit water resistant. Except like I didn't know better. I had a physics undergrad. I had no formal training. I didn't know what OSHA compliance was. I would just hold the PCB with my bare little hands and just coat it in the polyurethane spray. Just like, no worries in the world. And then afterwards, like my hands would be polyurethane coated. I'd have to kind of wait for it to wear off a bit. And I'm just like, after a while, I'm like, this does not seem like the right way to do it. So it would be I eventually started using nitrile gloves. But that's probably my most like, I probably exposed myself to something. But I was like only making like 50 or 60, so it wasn't like that bad. Oh, magnetic flux. We were mostly making electric. We had a couple magnetic antennas where we were measuring magnetic flux, but mostly electric antennas. Magnetic antennas are a bit finickier in their positioning and setup. Electric antennas, easy peasy. You probably have at least 6 electric antennas within like a meter of you right now. It's going pretty good. Magnetic one, those are a pain in the ass. You gotta make a loop. You gotta set the loop up. You gotta orient it correctly. Ugh. I guess I wasn't putting things on satellites. That's a whole other. Oh, I'm low on iron. Okay, let's go suck down the iron line. Yes, I got my PhD in geophysics. Whoa. Honestly, I had a physics undergrad, and I was looking at grad schools. I was looking at graduate schools, and it was between geophysics and geophysics, fusion research, and astrophysics were the three things I was considering. And I have to admit, I went with geophysics in the end because the department seemed a lot more fun. Sorry to any physicists out there. Geologists are a more fun group of people. They know how to have a good time. And for some of it, that's important. That's important. Like, how else do you interview for your department with a game of Flip Cup? Where else do you do that? Can't even craft my hand. And your biggest achievement is getting a kegerator for the department seminars. Okay, what is this? Gate recipe. Oh, nice. I want to automate engine. Oh wait, I was busy replacing all my doohickeys here. We all good? A couple more. Pop, pop, pop. I have 8 left. Oh, I made one too many. Haha. All right, let's go down here. Okay, okay. We're in like this range, I feel. So I want to make motors. To make motors, I want an assembling machine. I have 9 assembling machines. Great. I need steel plates up here. Got it. We're on the steel. We've got steel. Iron gears right here. Perfect. Pipe. Pipe, huh? Pipe. Oh, that's the wrong side. Pipe. Let's put it like here. Filter. We have gears. And then here, we're going to go like this, and we're going to say filter out coal. Coal. And then we're going to go pop, 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 pop. And that should give me steel. Oh, this guy's already filtering. Oh, that is embarrassing. Steel. Okay, steel, gears. And I need pipe. Can I press Alt? Can I press Alt? Burp, burp, burp. Do I often press Alt? And turn that... Oh, you just want it turned on so you can see things. That's fair. That's fair. Apply phase industrial design. I think that's fair. Like, I love my physics degrees. I spent a lot of time. I spent a lot of time on useful. I do like the like what is your thesis final project for industrial design? You're like, here's my Factorio save. And they're like, here's your degree. Enjoy it. You are qualified as an industrial engineer. You beat Factorio. I need to learn how to make pipes. What do pipes take? Pipe, 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 pipe. Iron, oh god damn it, iron plates again. You again? Outputting. This guy's outputting. But I want it right here for iron plates. So we're gonna go like this. Like this. Delete this. Damn it. Something gets deleted. And then we're gonna go pop, 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 pop. Oh no, not quite like that. We're going to pretend that this will not cause any problems in the future. Bam. Iron plates. Iron plates are needed to make pipes. I don't need iron plates on the same line. Okay, okay. It's too thick. Three minutes. Honestly, like that happened to me with I got tool belt. Satisfactory. I hit some stage where like the final linear accelerator item was taking forever, and I'm just like, you know what? Fine, I'm gonna just leave the game on and go cook dinner, which I really don't like doing. It feels dirty, but at that point I was just like, I'm ready to be done with this. So if you're coming down, and then you're gonna make iron pipes. And then you aren't where I need you to be. You have to be higher up. You, my friend. You need to be here. You need to filter out coal. Pick that up. Up. And then here. We're gonna make one. 64 samples. Oh no. And then we're gonna make one, and then we're gonna go. You're gonna eat. You, my friend, are making iron pipes. And then you're gonna get some electricity. Good for you. And then you're gonna output it here. And you're gonna go down. And you're gonna put it on the far side. Porsche put it on the goddamn far side. I need these iron pipes. Like that. Go like this, this, this. Like that. I'm gonna assume this is the correct design pattern to make. And if I'm wrong, you know what? I've been wrong before in my life. What about these stones here? Big rock? Get out here, big rock. Are you still in the way, big rock? That's what I thought. And then we're gonna go like this. And you're feeding in. Oh. And then, okay, we're getting there. We're making an engine. And then here. Like this. You're gonna feed in. You're gonna feed in. You're going to hit the button, hit the right button, and you're gonna make engines. Ta-da! Like this, and you're gonna put the final engine onto there. I made fluid handling, and then we're gonna make a little box here at the end. We actually don't need to feed this into anything yet. You go here. We're gonna tell you to please only use filters, only grab engines. Okay. Oh. No gears. Oh no. Why are you so slow? Item ingredient shortage. You have an arm dedicated to grabbing stuff. They need faster arms, don't they? Fluid handling. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Oh, God. Can't say I'm... Tell me about fluid handling. Oil processing. Plastic, sulfur, and fuels. Oh no, this is gonna get complex fast. I would like battery. Oh, battery for electrical devices. Flamethrower. Flamethrower, you say? Fluid wagon for railways. I see. I have a sense I know where this is going, and I'm not certain. I don't know why my brain's ready for it. You know what? Give me concrete floors. Oh, those are important for a lot of things. Uranium mining, rocket silo, artillery. Oh, it's so expensive. Mounted on a train. I can have artillery on a train. I like the sound of that. Now that's cooking with. That's appealing to me deeply to have artillery on a train. But first, let us look at. Let me get rid of all the level 1 stuff, just to get rid of it. Oil gathering and railways are probably what I should do. I know. I think I was watching some anime and they had train artillery, and I was just like, "This is great." Or the Flintlock fantasy books with train artillery. You're just like, fantastic. All right, what did these guys get me? Iron stick. Medium electric pole. Honestly, This seems something that's not necessary, but it's a pretty nice quality of life. Don't do that. And then we'll do trains, and then we will do railway, automated rail transport. Damage, more damage per resource. Yeah. I know, they look pretty good. But I'll do, let's not do trains first. We're going to do oil refinery. See what that looks like. To see if I need trains or if I can just make the world's most ugliest, longest pipelines in the world. Oh, no, don't open that text chat. Meanwhile, what is, these guys need faster grabby arms. Wait, what did I just say? Barrel. I'm not going to make barrels. Faster grabby arms. Do I have any? I have 2. No, that's long hand. I want fast inserters. I have 14. Oh. 14. So I think that way. These guys need fast inserters. Oh, you know why they need fast inserters? Duh. Because I upgraded the assemblers. There we go. Oh, they're hoovering up all of that, all those iron plates, though. Good for them. Are you guys also full? Do you need 0.62 to 0.62? And these guys run at what? Rotation speed 302 a second. 302 per second. Like 1.5, 1.3. Oh. No. 0.8 or so. 0.6? Okay, you guys are fine. These guys, max spinny going. Okay. Hold up, what is this box? My God, stop that. You do not need I don't need a chest full of gears. I mean, I'll take a stack, but like... Circuits stuck on iron plates. Iron plates are... You're grabbing... Oh, I need more iron plates again. Okay, before I do that, do I have 1 engine built? I do. 8 engines. Huh. Pump. I thought I had pumps. Storage tank. Oh wait, don't build it. Yeah. Pump is different than... What does a pump look like? Oh, I get it. Pumps can only pump a certain fluid rate for a certain distance. Then you need a booster pump, which takes electricity, which is probably why you're discouraged from making super long pump lines and instead use trains. But if you set up trains, then you need to have power at the other end anyway. Unless you do solar, unless you build that independent solar power battery sort of situations, which is cool if you do. I see. Oh, it's like a northern coast. Ooh. Okay. Meanwhile, what's your problem, Iron? 1. Sorry, you're deleting your sorter. No, don't make a fast sorter. Give him a slow sorter. I need more iron. I know. I got out of trains in previous titles, but I feel like this is one where like I'm gonna need trains, you know? Okay, I need more iron. I feel like I have a lot of iron miners. There's got to be a way to modules. That's what we need to do. Modules. I like to research modules. Well, shit, that's far down here. I need circuits. I need plastics. I need oil processing. Oil gathering. Oil processing. Plastics, circuits, modules. Okay, that's a wait. That's a ways away. And you know what we do instead of waiting? We brute force it. Hell yeah, brute force. Let's make some miners. Why not? Why not? Well, it's a little brute force between friends. 3 more miners in there. You're outputting, you're feeding into here. You're just cranking iron plates. Oh, I'm actually getting backed up now on circuits. Good. And you're backed up. Oh man, whoever said that old suggestion was useful. You are short of red research. You're short of red research. You're fine. I've already upgraded you all. Fine, I'll do another one. Fine. Be that way. Yes, you need power. Have a power pole. And then right click, left click. Okay, your limiting factor is the actual speed that you operate. Okay, that's fine. You're making concrete. That's concrete. Over here. Guns are fine. You're doing your... Oh, you're full. I don't have a steel output. Nuts. Okay. I knew I was forgetting. I feel like forgetting something. Let's go here. Let's go like this. I'm going to say, please, sir, do not. Filters. Whitelist. Oh, you can also blacklist. Oh. Here. So I'm already insulted by how slow you're moving. But I can't. Oh, same one. That's fine. You're making engines, and you are cranking away. Here. And then you're going here. How much do I have? 21 engines. Lovely. Okay, you guys are all doing fine. How's electricity doing? Now that I'm down here. Getting close. We're at 5.1 base load. 115 daytime. Solar panels aren't really helping much, are they? Shit. I need more power. Well, more steam power it is. I wish I could. Do I have to make a steam power? Do I have another power coming up I can just get to? It doesn't look like it, does it? Modular armor. Electric energy. That's what I want. I want accumulators. I don't have accumulators. I can. Oh, that's down the line. Well, dear environment. Meh. So sorry. This is a man full of deep remorse about what he's doing to the environment. You can tell, you hear it in my voice. It's like, oh, he's sobbing. He's crying himself to sleep, being upset at destroying the environment. Now, I have been assuming it's a 2-to-1 ratio on these guys. I should double check that. Feed in some copper, have a power line. Right, because you... 6 meters, 6 units a second of water. Output is 30 meters, or 30 pollution. Output is consumption. Output is 60 seconds of steam, and they each consume 30. Yeah, okay. 2 to 1, 2 to 1. Oh, yeah, they're probably like these NIMBYs over here. They're just like, oh, don't pollute our planet and build in our backyard. And I'm just like, it's name of progress and ostensibly to get off your planet. I'm just trying to go home, man. Is that too much to ask? Apparently it is. All right, you guys are now full. Concrete's going underway. Steel plates are steel plating. Okay. How's everybody doing? How are my walls doing? 84. Could be better. Oh my god. Limit this. I don't need that many. Then you can go into there. You're kind of not very exciting. Let's continue that wall. I have 200. All right. Let's see. Let's run over here. Oh, I can build a gate now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, gate. Where are you? I saw you. One gate. What does it look like? Oh, look at that. I can run through. Ha. Ha. So, I was kind of going to chop my way through here. I'm going to section off this iron. Come on, tree. Shoot. Get through. Nah. Sorry for your environment. I'm going to go straight down. Straight down here. Something in the way. Oh, I'm in the way. Okay. That's fair. I have to remove stumps. Oh. No. Off you go. Off you go. A little farther. Get those trees inside the wall. Oh. And then let's go to the right. And build a giant wall. Perfect. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no, I wasn't looking. And I started trying to build on top of myself. We all good? We all good? My little legs. I run. Look how funny I run. Oh, my countdown's the number of stacks I have, but you can pick up like multiple stacks at once. Think I'll make it to the water? Rip. So close. You know what this calls for? No, I don't have enough. I can't make a gun turret. Nuts. Okay. Well, I have an encircling wall, 2 entrances, concrete. Okay, let's get distracted by that. Tell me about concrete. What does concrete do for me? You used to build concrete. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, hazard concrete, refined concrete. But what does concrete do for me? Cool, doesn't tell me. I guess I'll just make some. It requires water. What do I use it for? Is it just like a decorative thing? Assembler 2. What does it say? Iron ore, stone, brick, and water. Oh, got an achievement. 20k plates an hour. Iron ore, stone, bricks, and water. That's kind of a pain in the ass put together. All right. Take a look. Let's say I built it. Let's say I built it right here. Okay, and I say make concrete. Aha. Rotating assembly machines. Oh. I see. Okay. So once I select concrete, it has a water input valve. Okay, okay, okay. Like this. You want more spaghetti? I'm working on spaghetti. We're getting there. We're about to do something not atrocious. I'm not going to go that far, but like definitely frowned upon by polite society. And then we're going to go here. We're just going to manually load it up. We're going to go here, and then you're just going to output some concrete. Oh no, I need a chest. Is it here? I don't know what concrete does. Oh, wow. Concrete. Used to build concrete. Thank you so much, tooltip. Left way to build to mine build tiles. Numpad to change the area size. It does say you walk faster. Wait, this ain't numpad. I don't have a numpad. This is one of my main thoroughfares. Let's try this. Oh, wow. You do faster. Oh. Oh, that is a speed up. It is 40% increase to walking speed. Not gonna lie. I love it. Let's pave over this planet. Speed those touching grass allegations. Okay, what do you need? What do you need? You need stone bricks and iron ore. I have iron ore here. Oh, I'm actually full up. Iron ore here and stone bricks here. This is the natural spot to build it. I just don't have water. Oh, you use screen keyboard? Oh, that's good. I'm not gonna use. Oh wait, I'm not gonna use the on-screen keyboard. I mean, I might. If it gets to it, I might. And I can probably go to the tooltips and hotkeys and redo it. But I need water. I need water up in this corner. Oh, I can build two. Bringing water up feels easier than bringing everything else down because it's one unit. So let's grab some pipes. Pipes, please. Also, you know what? Make me a box of stores. Now that I realize I probably need to store pipes. On grabby arm. Use filter. Pipes. Perfect. Okay. Okay. We're gonna use pipes here. We're gonna use pipes, and then so we're going to. Whoa. I want some of those. Yeah. Use some underground pipes. Because you can't. Perfect. Pipes. So we're going to want regular pipes, and then we're going to want underground pipes, and then we're going to want to go shooting speed research. Good for me. I want to get the water here. My best bet is to take the outside loop around the miners and like this way. That feels like a straight line. Actually, do I need that? Wait, you're on engines but no bus? I have no bus. I'm missing something key. It's possible. It's kind of like pretty decent speed being manually fed. No, we're... I have coal. I could smelt it all on my own. I can smelt it on my own. Oh my gosh, you can't run through pipes. I forgot, that's why I don't like pipes. Let's see. Let's pick up. I have no bus. We are bus free. Alright, we'll pretend that I'll eventually connect these through. pipe is in the way. Perfect. We're going to go up. And then we're going to do a little clear cutting. Light clear cutting. Just a light clear cutting. No one's going to complain. No one's going to know. Okay, we're not dealing with the stone. Probably should make this wood at some point. Oh, there's stone here. Okay. Okay. And I'll probably need to make some of these pipes underground, just so I can walk through. What is happening? What am I running into? This way. And I'm out of pipes. Okay, so let's go right here. Feels like a good place to break it. And then give me some underground pipes. Oh, I forgot I can do it. I can do it in situ. And then let's go here. Pop like that. And then probably about here I might want another underground passageway. More belts. I'm going to try moving some water around and not live the full belt lifestyle to which I often reduce myself into. I'm going to use my other tools for once in my life. All right. So we got water. Pump is going to come up here. What's your problem, friend? Oh, there's not enough stone. Oh, you don't deserve a fast conveyor belt. You get a slow conveyor belt. Okay, and then over here, here. Ta-da-da-da. God damn it, tree. Nature. Okay. So bricks are coming in here. I need bricks, iron, and water. So I'm gonna bricks, iron. I need a conveyor belt with iron. And grab iron off of here. Let's try this. And you're gonna be concrete. And then that's fine. I am only probably gonna make one of these. If I'm being honest with myself. I have enough plates. Please grab all these iron plates. Yep. Okay. I need one more of these. One here. Like this. Go like this. And then actually, can I get a second one? I kind of like these guys. What? Why you no connect? Perfect. Perfect. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed the gameplay. Yes, kid 087. Butcher pronunciations and guesses. I will probably not be adding you on Discord though. Okay, we got water, and you need bricks and this and bricks. Bricks. I crafted a monster. What if I just take bricks from here? And I can make underground conveyor belts. I keep forgetting I can make underground conveyor belts. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's like... Oh yeah. Let's make something terrifying. Yeah, now we're doing it. And then give you a power pole. And then give you a box to put everything in. Like this. Everyone needs a box. And then you're getting bricks. You don't have water because the water is not actually connected. Sorry, my friend. And then... Bam. Now we should have concrete. Ooh, look how full my copper line is. Why is my water not connected? Oh, somehow you got deleted. Okay. Water, water, water input. Concrete. Ha! It's absolutely bricked up. This whole thing's bricked up. I don't have stone. You're doing fine. You're doing great. Great. Concrete's something where like I want like a bunch of it at some point in the future, so I'm just gonna let it go, and then I'll come back and be like, oh wow, look at this cool thing. It's called concrete. Oh, wait. I got. Here we go. I can't make it bigger. I was gonna build it. Yeah, over here. Nice. I think this is like one of the main areas I run up and down in. Probably put one along this pipeline at some point. Perfect. Perfect. Take that, nature. Take that. What have I research been doing? What have I been doing with myself? I learned fluid handling while I wasn't paying attention. I learned a new automation too. All right. Big electric pole. Wire reach 32. Supply 4x4. Supply 7x7. Oh, don't do that to me. Medium electric pole 20. Take steel, copper. I'm not going to automate. I'm just going to hand make these. Oh shit! I made all of them. Copper cable. Copper cable. Copper cable. Copper cable is it's not dumping into a chest anywhere. Do you need an overflow, my friend? I don't think. I think I just need more copper plates. Oh, you're filling up. Oh. Okay, so we got some copper plates here. Honestly, I have a lot of junk. Can I make a junk drawer? Storage size 48, 32. Yo, make me a steel chest. Yeah. I'm gonna put it right here. We're gonna put it here. It's gonna be Sanish's junk chest. Oh no, what I do, and I was telling Necro Programming this. When I hit that point, I just start a new base. You know what? You gather up all the ingredients that are important. You leave the old base running, like old base, keep it up, my guy, and you start a new base. You start a new base. You start fresh. You have big plans. You're like, I'm ready to go. I'm going to do better this time. This time, I'm going to plan it out, and it's going to be great. And then 6 hours later, it's just as bad as the first base. And you know what? You take all your stuff. You're like, I'm going to make a new base, and it's going to be great. And then you'll have all these train stops of the desert towns that are no longer running. It's wonderful. Keep 2 stacks of this. Get rid of all the stone. Keep 3 stacks of each. I had light armor I don't need. Yeah, get rid of that light armor. I have this wood I don't need. I'll keep a stack of wood, just to be safe. All right, oil gathering. So yeah, I fully plan, like, I'm going to try my damnedest to make this base the best goddamn base this planet has ever seen. But then I'm going to be like, it's too, I can't save it. I can't save it. This base is done. The spaghetti, not al dente. It is overcooked. It is mush. The sauce is flavorless. This spaghetti has got to go. We are starting a fresh dish over there. We have fresh ingredients from the farmer's market. We have some lovely basil. We have some strong garlic. We're gonna make the best spaghetti dish of the world's ever seen. The conveyor belt's immaculate. The positioning of everything, splendiferous. And then you get there and you make a steaming pile of garbage again and you move on. I know how I play these games. I think I'm gonna do better every time I go about it. Am I wrong? Doesn't matter. Immaterial. Did I enjoy myself along the way? Yes. Mine, crude oil. Oh, I have to mine crude oil to unlock this. Oh, I see how we're doing this. Wow, I'll research this. Increases damage of weapons. Seems fine. It is not spaces. I am not doing. I don't have the Space Age DLC. I'm doing this first and foremost on vanilla. And if I get through vanilla, then I might save Space Age for a future playthrough or a co-op playthrough. But I looked at Space Age, and I'm just like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready to manage multiple planets. Defenders, railway. Does car unlock things? Oh, car, tank. Oh, I need car artillery. Well. Look who's a Foxboy researching cars. Railway, and then cars. So I'm passively doing this. All right, one big glass of wine down. Let's do this. Let's lock in. Let's lock in and do this. Look at my conveyor belt. So, what am I doing? Pumps. You have steel. You have engines. Researching. Unlock any type of research. I did. And that's why this isn't moving. I need 30. Fudge. Oh, I didn't even think about the compute cost. Oh man, that would be rough. Here, go over here. I need a. How do I make military science? Oh, also, while I'm sitting here, make more of these iron plates. Oh, you know, I should just. There you go. Pick up these stuff up. I need to automate. Are you full? I need to automate, how do you say? The military research. I have neglectful is a strong word. A word I'm not going to use in this situation because it casts a little too much blame on me, and I don't care for that. Oh my god, I don't make any of these things. Piercing round magazine, grenade, wall. I have walls. Done. Grenades and piercing raw materials, stone bricks, coal, iron plate, copper plate, steel. Jesus. That's a lot. That is quite a bit more than I expected. So let's look at. Tell me about piercing round magazines. Piercing round magazines. Firearm magazines. I'm going to say it. I could say gray. I could say gray. That's fair. That's a fair point. I could say gray. Is this something just like nobody says, or will it make people who are fans of Factorio actively angry? Because if it actively annoys people and makes them angry, I might think about it. It's called Military Science Pack. It's in the name. What if I'm colorblind? Ever consider? I'm not colorblind. What if I was colorblind? I guess they'd all be gray science packs then, wouldn't they? I'll just say the color. They're gray science packs. That's fair. That's fair. Gray with an E or gray with an A though. Ooh, maybe someone's British. Let's go through here. Okay, it's piercing rounds. Copper plate, steel plate, firearm. I have a giant ass. I have all my firearms right here, so that's easy. Steel is here. So far, so good. Copper plates. I'm a maverick. I'm a trendsetter. I'll start saying military research until everyone follows me. Copper plates are here. Oof. Oh, wait, hold on. Copper plates here. And I have them here. If I feed the copper plates onto this line, they'll get carried down here. And then grab the steel from over here. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. It's good. We're cooking. We're cooking. Give me. I made 5 of these. Good for me. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go like, like so, and we're gonna filter, and we're gonna say I would like my copper plates only to the right. We're gonna go like this. Copper plates like so. This, and we're gonna grab it, and you're gonna just drop them on over there. Just all nice, easy does it. And then copper plates will come down this way eventually. Oh, okay, I'll admit, chemical science pack. We're gonna call that blue research. I think I just distinguish it military research because for some reason, I get the sense it's kind of like a different, like an orthogonal type of research compared to like all the manufacturing stuff. But now I need to get, where are my steel production? Oh, you know what happened? I cleared out this box down here, and that started these guys pulling down all my gear productions, and that gear is then sucking up. Okay, I see what happened. That's fine. All right, my steel's coming around. My steel is turning into. No, it's copper plates. My steel's going here. Do you have? Oh, you're just filling up. That's fine. So we're gonna have steel. We're gonna want steel to come down. And eventually, you know what? We're gonna say here. And then we're just gonna reroute this guy like this. Like this. Like so. Dig all these up. I don't have oil yet. It's up in the corner. I've researched it. Oil's a whole nother ball game. I'm going to focus on everything else first. Perfect. Okay. And then we're going to go here. We're going to grab your arm. We're going to say, please pull off. Please hit the right button. Please use a filter. My God, use a filter. Perfect. And you're going to grab that, and you're going to go feed it to my little friend here. Like this. And you're going to say, you are making piercing round magazines. Ta-da! And then over here. Shit, what else did you need? Oh, you need both. You need both. I don't like you being on the same conveyor belt, though. So that. Also, can you downgrade that guy? This chucklehead doesn't need anything special. Filter. Filter, whitelist. Have a power pole. Have a power pole. Okay. Okay. And ever do something and you look at it and you think, why did I just do this? Why did I build this contraption? This is it was a crime. I just made a crime and don't stop me. You all let me commit this crime. This is on you more than me. Okay. Piercing round. You only need one grabby arm. We're gonna make it a fast grabby arm. Okay. Because you're taking from both sides. Perfect. Now, I need steel. I'm gonna slow conveyor belt here, bud. Are pipes also coming down this line? Yeah, we're coming down hell slow. Damn it. Sometimes you think, like, maybe I should have looked before I built a giant line. And you're like, nah. Here we go. And, well, you need power. There's 2 power lines. You know what? No. We're going to rebuild you, and you're not going to ask for a new power line. You're going to be happy with what you have. Whiny baby. Okay. I'm gonna make a box. Honestly, I like boxes because I feel like they're absolutely the wrong thing to do. Steel. It's a small crime. It's a misdemeanor at best. All right. Please stop. Oh my God. You do not need all the iron in the world. All the steel. And you are... How you doing? How you doing, bud? Honestly, cap yourself out a little bit. And then your problem is... Oh, why don't I have steel plates again? Oh, they're running top speed. You're all running fine. No, it's just a production issue. I'm waiting for the biters, and I'm worried that, like, I've not seen them yet. So when they do show up, they're going to be rough. Oh, there's a lot. Thanks, radars. I'm so glad you told me about all these. Fine. Oh, they're on this side, too. Fudge. I'm worried about this. I'm worried about this. That's fine. Projectile damage research. See, I'm fine. Gray research. What do you take? I need fill barrel, crude, oil, petroleum, water. Okay, yeah, I get it. Empty. Yeah, okay. It makes sense. It makes sense. I get it. Military science pack. Gray research. Gray research. I need grenades and walls. Grenades and walls. Right click to throw. Yeah, they're vibing. They're fine. It reminds me a bit of Alpha Centauri. Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri in terms of like the native inhabitants. Like they're fine. They're just vibing. They're just vibing until you commit terrible ecological damage. Grenades. I need grenades. So if I was to make grenades, what do I need for grenades? Tell me about grenades. Grenades. Coal and iron plates. I have coal here. And ostensibly, iron plates. I have my wall. I'm walled. I'm so completely walled in. Iron plates is here. And coal is right here. What if... Iron plates on the left side. Iron plates on the left side. This has the potential to back up and cause problems. So I'm just gonna, how do you say, politely ignore that. Iron plates on the left side of this belt. I need the. Oh, you know what I can do? I can do this. Okay, and then we're gonna delete this. Sorry, bud. Go like this, and then delete, and then we're going to use underground. I forgot the underground. Bam. And that should get you grenades. Perfect. Grenades underway. And then we're going to go direct. Do I ever want to pick up grenades? Maybe at some point. Not now. And you are gray. So in theory, grenades will come down here eventually. And then high ammo is going to come like this. Oh my God, you need a power pole. Of course you need a power pole. Like this. Okay, ammo. I need to get walls down here. Tune for a lot of fast. Should I just switch fully over to... You know what? I should just switch over to fast conveyor belts permanently. Okay, so... Walls. Walls are being built here. Walls are being built here. Oh, hello. Not though hellos, but So that's 2 miners I took down. I take these walls and have them output. I need to get to here. I need to get down here. I can go the outside loop again, which I don't particularly want to do. I could come down. Oof, okay. This might work. Will this work? Or is this like a super shitty idea? This might work. And then we go underground. Here. Delete that. And then we go here. Here. Underground. I know I'm using high-speed undergrounds, but that's fine. Here. Okay, ran out of those. Trying to get to here, right? So I want to get to here. Cannot reach. Like that. I'm out of regular conveyor belts. We're only using fast belts from now on. Okay. Got some stones in the way. This. We're not going to feel the regret ever. Regrets for the week. And then I need another one of these guys. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't have the plates for it. It's funny. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are? You're actually being built. Fine. There we go. There we go. And then up. And then insert. Perfect. Well, perfect. Optimistic statement. Okay, so those are my walls. Except for a couple small details, like loading it. Like so. Let's just preload this with 100 bricks. There we go. And then upgrade it. All right, bricks are coming down. Look at this progress. Bricks are coming down. Yeah, bricks coming in. Grenades, ostensibly. I've made 0. Here. I have no iron plates. After all that. Eh. Okay, no iron plates. I have no iron. Who is eating all my iron plates? Oh, I think your guys are. You guys are just chortling down that iron. Automobilism researched. Cool. I still can't do my defenders. We're gonna take it off for now. We'll work on you, buddy. We'll get there. I guess. Oh, I can't do oil processing until I pick things up. Stoplights. Fluid wagon. I'm not sure I like the name fluid wagon, but you know what? It's fine. You're all doing great. You're doing great. You guys, wonderful work. But where the hell are my iron plates going? They're all feeding in fine. Do I see more of these steel furnaces? Oh, it does seem that way. Does seem that way, doesn't it? My instinct is, of course, just to keep going north. Clear cut some forests. Clear cut some forests and build some stuff. I mean, not the worst thing I've done. Not the best thing. Not the worst thing. Just gonna use some to cut some guys here. Let's see, I really don't want to go over the coal field too much. Coal is the lifeblood of what we're doing here. Three down. Like so. Tree. Get out here, tree. We don't truck with trees. And then we'll have output. Output. Input. Get rid of these trees, of course. And then, X. Okay. And then input, 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 input. Output, 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 output. Oh, let me try my new things. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's nice. Ah, that's nice. That's nice. Look at those power poles. Well, once I through my old power poles, which I have 50 of, we'll switch over. And then I need some high speed under. No, I don't have the plates for it. Ironic. Move these up. Thank you. I need 2 of them. It's taking a while. I have to make gears? I need to pick some gears up. Spending my time making gears. I have a whole chest of them. Make another one. So we want like this, and then not like that. We don't want like that. We want like that. There we go. And then we're just doing this to line up, otherwise I would have just made a nice straight line. And then you are going to go out, bam. And we are loading. And the factory grows. Thank you for making more iron plates. Thank you, thank you. Let's just upgrade these drop lines for consistency. Thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What did I just do? Oh no. Oh no, those plates are going to mess something up. No, that's what I want. I want iron plates. How did I mess up my own thing? No, that was right. That was right. This was for these conveyor. Okay. Okay. Oh, Back on. We're back on board with my... Okay, got a moment of oopsie poopsies. And then a couple more of these. There we go. Iron plate's upgraded. Let's see how we're going. We're getting worked down. Perfect. Okay. Iron plate's underway. That way, that way. Level 2 speed. Aha, not enough iron. Not enough iron. That's a problem I know how to solve. Exploit the earth, etc., etc. Likely a problem. I'm not sure if making these faster will help, but it'll make me feel better. And that's what we're about with this factory. Oh, running against it is actually hard. Okay. You're out of iron. You're dead to me. Perfect. Let's see. These irons are all covered, so I don't need these belts. Most of this is covered, so we're going to start another iron trunk line. Like so. Okay. Three notes, one score. Ooh. That's tough, Dad prayed. Is that a lot? One in favor over satisfactory is that your base does get attacked by biters, which are your bugs. So you do have to make like cannon embankments and gun turrets, and I'm deep into that. Mostly because today I saw somewhere down this line, where was it? Down one of these research lines was essentially a train-mounted artillery cannon. Yeah, here we go, here we go. Like, I can make artillery cannons. And building walls and artillery cannons, pretty great. However, while the belt jank of Factorio is get up there, the fact that Satisfactory is 3D belt jank definitely adds a lot to how janky it can Satisfactory has some peak jankiness on the conveyor belt spaghetti, because you have that third dimension and you're just like going up levels and down levels, and you make this giant factory contraption, and you make a hyperloop tube trap that kills your friend in a perpetual cycle of death and flashing lights. Who would do that? I don't know. Rebar gun, big plus. So they're in the same genre. They have their pluses. Oh. Speaking of pluses. Alt. Are you active? You're full. I can actually make the output for this. Haha. Sorry. Like so. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. But you're making science. What am I doing? I want you to go like this. There we go. And then you whitelist. Okay. This is my head, and I know what I'm doing. And then it's... Yes, that's what I want. That's what I want. Okay. Perfect. My bottleneck is grenades. I'm going to want to put a buffer ring. Put a buffer in here. So we're going to put a buffer here. Like so. This is for when, if this backs up at all, because I'm not doing any of the gray research, I'll have at least a little stockpile built up. I don't have it for the green science, but it seems kind of fundamental, so I don't need it. But this guy's got gray science. Perfect, which means I can research these drones finally. And Q research. Drones, please. You are still short grenades. Grenades are short steel plates. Steel plates, I will just manually go grab a couple, fill them in. I would, yes. Filling anything by hand in these games is like absolute, it's the worst. Here, can you grab these plates so they come down? Yeah. Chop those plates down. You know, sit right here. Sit right here and just grab all the places they come by. That should be enough. Let's go drop these off. Making concrete somewhere. Probably go check that out. Nope. Grenades? I only need like 30 of these, so I'm like... So if I drop these in... Nope, 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 nope. Oh. No, grab an engine. Get back your engine. Okay, okay. What I like doing is like automating like steel production early before I know I need it. So when I eventually do need it, I have like a stockpile, like right now. All right, you're going fine. You're going fine. You're going fine. How's my pollution look? It's getting there. Why don't I? I don't know how yet. All I knew how was to dig a hole and make a furnace. I'm trying to reinvent civilization from the ground up here. Speaking of civilization, how are we all doing? Everyone's burning. You're still low on iron. Concrete. I was looking for concrete. I put much faster around. I put concrete up here somewhere. There it is. 450. Nice. Let's see. I'm down here frequently. Let's finish this off. And then that's my science region. And then I'm definitely running down this corridor. Like that. That's good. That's good. And then what else am I running frequently? This line. Perfect. Might as well connect it up to the top. Wonderful, wonderful. Get that little speed boost. And then we're gonna go here. Make that water line just perfect. Okay. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. I tried reading. I think I read like the first manga of Dr. Stone, and like, I don't know. I didn't vibe with me. It didn't hit me right. I'm not sure what it was, but like, every now and then I go through and I'm like, this manga or this anime is super popular. Let me go check it out. Check out what it's about. And sometimes it works well, and I get into it. And other times I'm just like, I'm sorry, My Hero Academia. You are not for me. Perhaps if you came out when I was younger, I would have a different feeling. Oh, I have a solar panel built I never put down. I should check my power production. How are we doing power production? Cutting it close. Cutting it close. Locomotive. Runs automated schedule and pulls rolling stock. Cargo wagon. Car. Pump jack. I'm guessing my defender guy needs more. He's running my treadmill here and gather stone plates. But no. I think it. I'm not sure what it was. I definitely read the first couple chapters of the manga. I'm not sure I finished the first volume of the manga. I think a fundamental challenge I often run into with those sorts of sci-fi stories is that, like, I don't know. It's like if you really know a topic and all of a sudden something's trying to also cover that topic and it's even off a little bit, it just like drops you the long way. Maybe it was the protagonist. I don't know what. Some reason I turned out of it. I turned out of it for some reason, and as with most things in my life, I remember what my conclusion was and my decision. I trusted my past self, made the correct decision, and I jettisoned all knowledge of how I got there. It's like doing a proof in physics. Once you do the proof once, you're like, great, Maxwell's equations, proved out from first principles. Great, we're done here. I'll remember Maxwell's principles, chuck the rest in the bin, I can look it up later. And that's how I form all my personal opinions and build things out. Assuming I can just like redo it again if needed. Yeah, 8 coils of copper on a rod. Doesn't do anything, buddy. From a lightning bolt. I mean, like, in terms of like, oh man, if some like manga like that is like gets people into physics or gets people into like different topics, like that's fantastic. That is wonderful. But I think it's because like most physics, like you learn the same thing like 3 to 4 times, maybe more. Where it's like you learn it once and it's just like, JK, what'd you learn? What'd you learn in lower division undergrad? It's wrong. Here's the upper division. Here's the truth. Here's how it actually works. And then you hit graduate school and they're like, that stuff you learned in the upper division, that's not right either. Here's how it really works. And you do research and it's like, here's 3 more terms to your fluid equation that's unsolvable now. Enjoy Navier-Stokes, loser. So it builds up. So honestly, special relativity, no worries, man. What's a little special relativity, friends? It's general relativity that really gets you. That's what really gets you deep. I personally, general relativity is one of my favorite classes in undergrad. I, of course, did not take general relativity in graduate school because I didn't have the opportunity. General, just like the curvature of space-time, and you have a lot of tensors and a lot of this is how things bend, and it's a generalized case of special relativity, which is like it's everything. Oh, get wrecked. Honestly, it wasn't hard. It wasn't necessarily hard. I guess I also had like my undergrad. One of the specialties for our research department was general relativity. And it was a really good teacher, so maybe that might have impacted my opinion a little bit. Honestly, the hardest one was Jackson's Electromagnetics graduate school. Anyone out there who's done graduate level E&M knows Jackson and knows the tears, the deep, deep misery that comes from Jackson E&M. Lowest grade in grad school. EM. Electromagnetism. Ugh. We can all agree. I think everyone can agree. Electromagnetism. Oof. I want to gather some of these walls up. God, it was like, I think I only did 2/4 of the 3 because that's all I had to do for my program. And that was enough. I don't even know what the curve was. That was like, I had 2 classes in graduate school where I had the professor come to me and essentially like, because I was not doing good in that class. They're just like, is everything okay? Like, are you struggling in any way? Do you like need help or anything? Like, I've never had a teacher do that except for 2 classes in graduate school. Second quarter graduate E&M, because I was getting a C. I got a C in that class. Thank you very much. And in interstellar dust, I got a C in that class as well. Mostly because I only had to get a C average in those classes for my program, but physics grad students had to get a B average. So in their views, I was failing, but in my views, I was like, geologists think a C is fine. But man, one of those times I'm just like, look, man, I'm doing my qualifying exams and my defense this quarter. This class isn't a priority. It's an elective. I'm taking a pass, no pass. I still have the book though. It's one of those things where you trauma bonds the book a bit. But it's even like, how you do my little defender guy? It's just it's such a universal experience of like, this is a textbook that brings misery to us all. It's behind me. I can see it. General relativity though, beautiful, wonderful, loved it. Special relativity, great, good times, enjoyable. Electromagnetism, I'm shaking my head. Well, it's electromagnetism crossed with special relativity. I think what it was, I hit retarded potentials and I'm just like, I'm done here. I'm going home. That is not for me. My brain just like gives up the ghost. And the other one that was interstellar dust, modeling collision of shockwaves in Python was the other one that just like doing numerical simulations. I'm just like, oh, I'm done here. God, here's some more copper plates. Can you just like make the research for me? Ugh. I think once in graduate school, I hit my unified fields. Ugh. I hit my like the actual class, like the required. The classes required for graduating, and everything after that I took pass fail, just for fun, and it was so much better. Because then I'm just like, I'm taking this class that I'm interested, I want to learn, and I do not care about my grade. So much better. It's like my actual research field in geophysics use electric fields, but we're just like, they're just electric fields, and they're traveling like normal ass electric fields because we're talking about the real goddamn world on the surface of this planet and the nearby space environment, and maybe to this heliosphere, maybe to the heliosphere and back. But like, I don't know, it's good stuff, high quality stuff. Where is my concrete? It's one of those like, you love it, but at the same time you're looking back and you're like, I would never want to do that again. These paintings, those built out. Walkway. Perfect. There's a walkway going. Wonderful. He's poking me. Yeah, I did it. I learned how to make drones. Tell me about my drones. He's pointing me. He's gonna Purdue it. Doesn't Dad Braid. He's not a serious person. I'm not sure he actually went to college. As far as I know, Dad Braid's unemployed. I gotta throw these things to use them? Never mind. I'm less interested in this research. What am I blocked at? Oh, I gotta process oil. What time? Oh, 2.5 hours. Oh, I've been streaming for longer than I expected. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna prep. We're gonna prep for oil. Let me go take a look at my oils. Where's my oil? What is even IU? IU, is that like... Indiana University? Oh, man. Oh, this is so far away. I need trains. God damn it, I need trains. Oh, look at these trees. These trees are nice. No, Dad prays unemployed. Living the dream. As I'm sitting here thinking about quitting my job with no, just to not work. It is Indiana. Okay. I'll be a streamer full time. I'll do it. I have 6 concurrent viewers. If I'm lucky, I can monetize. Oh man, you played pinball? You played pinball without us? I know. I can't. I feel bad taking a super chat from an unemployed individual. I can't monetize right now. My employer is like, you can't monetize online content. I'm just like, power lines. Fuck this. Now here's the question. Crude oil 118. I should build up here. What's a video game sword? Well, video games are these things we play. If I run up here and pump it back and run power lines, big electric pole, big. You know, I'm going to set up at the more. Oh, shit, man. I think like smelting things and like. That's pretty cool. I think when I was like middle school-ish, I really thought about like one day getting into making like longbows. I thought it'd be like the coolest thing to do. And then I looked into it. I'm like, shit, it's a lot of work. And now I'm like, I live in an apartment. I can't do anything like that. All right, I need fucking iron plates. Oh, look at the backup. Look at this. Gotta inhale the right fumes. That's how you get by. Well, you know, those delicious coffee plates. Eat them up. Oh no! Don't build. Oh my God! Don't build. Stop! 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 There we go. Build like 16. 16 seems. 16 is a reasonable number. Please don't build like 100 of these guys. All right, here we go. So if I go like. Oh, these go a lot farther. Making a super long trunk line. We build a bunch more. Oh, I got purple science. Oh man, so look at me. That is doing great. I admit I need to get some oil, so big electric pole in the way. We've all been there. Okay, so somewhere around here, theoretically, is some oil. Oh, I see it. I see it a little bit. Let's go. Let's put you right here. Tell me about this oil. Pump jack, please. Pump oil. You cannot reach. There's a tree in the way. And then so I need to put then teeny poles like this. Oh, you can't reach. Where's my slightly better poles? There we go. All right, you guys are. Did I really? I just had to pump like 1 unit of oil. God. God. Okay. So, oil. Oh, oh no, my dudes. What is taking up this production? Wait, why am I... Why did my steam production just drop precipitously? I'm a pro gamer. That's how I do it. I need to do something with this oil. I don't have enough pipelines, so we're just gonna... Okay, how much do you produce a second? 13 a second. 13, 24. And pipelines can carry... Pipeline extent 320. Oh, I'll need to put pumps in. I'm stuck. Yeah, my own pipeline. All right, so... I'll have you pump stuff. The question is, what I want to do is package it and train it on a train back down to my base. It's a short train line, but it's going to be better. So to do that, I probably need to package it. Right? There should be oil. Fill crude oil. I need barrels. Fudge. I need barrels? And they take steel plates? Nah, man, that ain't me. We're gonna make a giant ass pipeline. It's a long ass pipeline. Huh. I'm also running out of power. Do any of you researchy nerds help me with power? Personal battery, electric accumulator, laser. Oh, I do like lasers. Laser turret, laser shooting speed. Shit, I like lasers. Robotics. It requires blue. What is blue? Research circuits, chemical, blue research. Electric. I might start low density structure. Processing unit. Uranium mining. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go back. We're gonna run straight back. So we're gonna start cutting this forest down. We put a pipeline straight along here. What I might do is I might start wrapping things up for the day, for the stream, and leave. Why did I build way over there? You know what? I know it was me 10 minutes ago, but he probably had his reasons. Let's clear cut a corridor. Perfect. I think dumping my oil right into my coal field is the right vibes. Okay, so. How are we all doing? Ooh, why are you all not lit up? Oh, I don't have power. Oh, you don't have power because you don't have coal? Oh, hop. I see. I know exactly what happened. Power Ranch, these inserters weren't picking up the coal. So... a common, like... I feel like I've seen this failure mode before. Oh, you're electric. You don't actually need to pick things up. Okay. You're running on a stack of coal. You're running on some coal. However, all things considered, we are still low on production. Solid fuel for petroleum gas. What? Chemical plant, burnable fuel. Oh. Basic oil processing. Produces petroleum gas. And I can take that petroleum gas and I can craft solid fuel from it. And then feed that potentially into my burners here. Oh, I like that. Oil refinery. A chemical plant. Oh, I'm definitely leaving the oil age into next time. I'm still using goddamn boilers though. Like, I guess like, all right, to be fair, except for solar panels, a lot of our power production is still just boilers. Nuclear power is a big boiler. Nothing fancy. I need to make a boiler before I finish for the day. I'm looking at the wrong screen. I want one boiler, please. 2 steam engines and a boiler. Boiler. And then pop. Oh. Okay, I need a walkway. 1 grabby arm, and then I need my steamy engines. Steam engines. Power pole's in the way. Can I use a new power pole? Okay, fine. That should save my power issues. 9.3, we're doing 6. I always think this this UI, the 5 seconds, 1 minute, is like per pane and not across the whole thing. All right, we're underway. We're chortling along. Okay, power sieve. They're just spicy boilers. I think once you learn that at some point, you're just like, wait a second, this is a boiler. And you're like, hydroelectric, and you're like, seems like a boiler. Like a wind turbine, you're like, we are just using one thing to spin a different thing. Then photovoltaic is like, we're different, guys. We directly convert electricity. You're like, I guess I'll give it to you. Photovoltaic cells. Okay, got this. Photovoltaic cells. Train stop. Rail signal. Why can't I build anything? Oh, I need to like gather amount of iron. Typical. All right, you're all backed up. Let's just pull from over here. Do I have no chest? Oh, I don't have a little chest. Here, give me a chest here. Grab some filters. Please filter this for me to have available. Thank you. No, don't grab the coal. There we go. Ringini, hello, welcome. Got like copper up here. I'm actually wrapping up for the evening. Okay, got a bunch of steel plates, got some stuff, got some materials. Next time I'm making a giant ass pipeline. Speaking of pipelines, where am I putting my pipe? There it is. What am I? Oh yeah, perfect. First off, please stop making pipe. You don't need that much. I'll probably need a good amount of it. Probably not that much though. I'll need a good amount. I'll need a couple more of these. Might need a pump or two. Let's put some pumps. That should set me up for making my oil coming in. So this is my first time playing Factorio. First time playing Factorio. And I have read to either from friends, either play with the DLC from start and about 20% in, it'll start impacting things. Or just play a vanilla game and then save the DLC for a subsequent future playthrough. And I'm in the saving it for a subsequent future playthrough because this is the first time playing it. And that way I can choose to play it again in the future as a like, oh, I'm playing with the DLC now. It's a different game. I can spend another 75 hours on this. Haha. It's different. Haha. Like if Satisfactory came out as a DLC or a new map, I would 100% replay Satisfactory. Dyson Sphere Program might replay that one if it came out as like a new map or something. Yeah, well, yes. I just heard it changed enough, and when it changes enough or like adds a different dynamic, I would definitely like save it for starting again. And if I do play again in the future, I might want to do like a co-op type game with somebody, potentially, depending on whether or not I rage quit my job in the next couple of weeks or not. Ooh. I rage quit my job. I'll rage quit my job in January. I'll have a very thoughtful rage quit. Oh no, the DLC looks great. Like, I'm not like, oh, good, we all running here. The DLC looks wonderful. I'm just not wanting to start it quite yet. All right, let's see. Let me finish my pathway here. Perfect. Perfect. Look at that perfect pathway. Run. Clear it up. Oh no, oh no. Why are we backing up again, my guys? We should not be running out of coal. What are you all doing? I'm falling into there's a trap of you run out of power to when I start next time, which is going to be Sunday morning, 10 a.m. probably. Maybe I might do Extreme on Saturday as well. Let me be honest with myself. I'm like, I should clean my apartment. I'm like, oh, I could stream more Factorio. I'll look into trains, oil processing, refining, and I know, so I said chucked a couple more in without thinking about it. And I'll address all of that starting next time. But I think this is probably a good place before delving into plastic, sulfur, and oil. A good place to stop for the evening. Also, my voice is still not recovered from save. 4-hour karaoke on Saturday. Because I keep talking. Yeah. Thank you all for. I just saved exit. I like how the little menu, by the way, shows like, here's what you could be doing. You could be having a sick laser and blasting aliens to bits. Thank you all for joining today. Either for the people first time here, people been here before. Remember, like, subscribe, whatever the platform says. I don't know. YouTube, Twitch, they have different verbs, same things. Doesn't really matter. My next stream my next guaranteed stream of Satisfactory is going to be 10 a.m. Pacific time on Sunday morning. I have a drawing and chatting stream tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific time. Different vibe. If you're here for Factorio, Sunday's your best bet. I might do an ad hoc streams randomly on Saturday or Sunday, depending on my chores and if I do things I need to get done. Or if Arc Raiders gets announced and released in some format tomorrow at the game show, then everything's off. I'm just going to be playing Arc Raiders probably for most of the weekend. And I'll stream it if that happens. So, thank you all for joining. Schedule's up there on YouTube in the waiting room. It's also on Blue Sky. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. There's other things I probably should say to be like increase engagement and whatever. But like, this is a hobby. I'm not doing this to make a living yet. So, hope everyone has a great rest of the week. Great Thursday night. I guess it's Friday for some of you now. Great Friday, and I we'll see you all the next time I stream. Bye bye, everybody.